Everyone that signs up with a crab and an octopus and a fish and a dolphin and a shark. So this is what it means by bigger NFTs unlocking more earning potential. For every single matrix, every single NFT, we earn 5%. Okay, so very, very important that you guys understand this. Another question we've been getting, some people ask, should we start with, should we save up and then get a bigger NFT, or should we just start with whatever makes sense and upgrade as we are earning and we can leverage our earnings? So something that's very, very important, guys, is when you have an NFT, it's going to discount the future cost of upgraded NFTs. So what do I mean by that? A crab NFT on its own is $300. A shrimp NFT is $100. If someone were to buy a $100 shrimp, and then in the future they decide to upgrade to the crab, they don't need to pay the full $300 for the crab. They pay $200. So you discount the price of the NFTs that you already own. Similarly, the shark that I have is $6,300. When I go to upgrade to the orca, I don't need to pay the full price of the orca, $12,700. Because I already own the shark, it discounts the $6,300 that I've invested in the shark from the total price of the orca. So keep that in mind. It always makes sense to get the NFT that you can so that you unlock the earning potential. You start earning right away. And then that way you can always leverage your earnings to upgrade, or you can upgrade at a later date as well. Okay, it's not that you're going to be paying more. So you want to lock in those earnings as soon as possible. Additionally, on the left-hand side, there's a couple of key things you guys should be include in your notes. So make sure you guys are taking notes, have a notebook and pen. At the very, very top, you see you have your affiliate link, okay? So this is the link that you guys can share with others, share with your team members if you want them to join inside of your matrix, okay? And a couple of things is very, very important, guys. When you're sharing your referral link, so if I copy this link and I put it on another tab here. Give this a second to load. The main thing that I want to show you guys here, I need to stop sharing 1 second. Make sure that when you are sharing your referral link with somebody else, that they verify that your username comes up, okay? So when they pull up the link. So I'll show you guys exactly how that looks. So this is very, very important, because if someone doesn't verify this, there's a chance that they might not be joining inside of your matrix. And more importantly, they'll miss out, right? We're all working together as a team. So anyone that I bring in fall under you guys. Anyone that Ish and Osama brings in also gets to fall inside of your matrix. Anyone that you guys bring in will help the people that you're bringing in as well. So it's a collective effort where everyone can win and benefit together. So when you share your referral link with someone, right? So I'll show you guys, paste my referral link here. Let the person know that most likely they're going to receive a prompt from Telegram. You can just close the Telegram prompt, okay? You can always join the Telegram group later. But most importantly, once they connect their wallet and they scroll down to the bottom, so if they click on the shrimp NFT, for example, or the crab NFT, any of them, on this page at the very bottom, it's going to say who referred you. And you want to make sure that your username comes up, because that's what links the person directly to your username, okay? Another way of also doing this is if you simply gift people an NFT as well. So if you guys want to make sure that anyone that you're getting involved is linked directly to you, you can just gift them a Plankton NFT. What this does is it locks in their position inside of the matrix. And so as you have more people joining on, they'll actually see that, right? It creates urgency for all of your team members, but also it allows them to benefit and ensures that they're immediately linked directly to your account. Okay, let's quickly see the questions here. Can I upgrade directly from a crab to a fish, or do I have to go through each tier? No, you guys can upgrade to any NFT that you want, okay? So even if you have a shrimp, you can go all the way to a shark. If you have an octopus, you can go to a shark. You can upgrade to any NFT, okay? And similarly, because a crab is $300, the upgrade will be discounted by $300, okay? So always keep that in mind. All right, guys. The third option, of course, if you want to make sure that anyone you're bringing on board is linked to you, if they're comfortable with it, they could also send you the funds for like a $10 Plankton, and you can gift them a Plankton NFT. right? Or you can gift them a shrimp if they're comfortable sending you the funds. But otherwise, I would suggest send them your referral link. Suggest for them to open the referral link either in the browser on the computer, or when they're entering the NFT, make sure that your username is visible, right? You can even have them send you a screenshot and let them know that the whole purpose that they want your username to be there is so that they actually benefit from anyone else that you're bringing in. Okay, very, very important that we're all working together as a team. All right, or gift them an NFT. So if you guys don't know how to gift anyone an NFT, there's actually a section here that says gift NFT. It's very, very straightforward. Let me do it on my other browser 1 second, guys. So then you can actually see the whole process. Oh. Okay. So when you scroll down, you see there's a section here that says gift NFT. So if you click on that, maybe you have a list of 5 people that you want to help out, right? Everyone right now is very early in the whole momentum that we're creating. So you can click on gift them a 10 pound or $10, right? It's 10 USDT. Give them a 10 USDT plankton. That will ensure that they're locked into your matrix and that they're all part of our team. So with all of the momentum coming in, they may log in next week and see that they have 3 people under them, or 2 people, or 1 person, but the momentum will carry on. And more importantly, they're linked to your team and the entire network that we're building as a collective. All right, so if someone were to accept a gifted NFT from you, then you would just type in their MetaMask wallet address here, or Trust Wallet, or any hardware wallet that they're using. Okay, and make sure you select this as well. It creates their account as an affiliate so that they can actually earn. Okay, so that covers how you can share or gift an NFT to others and allow others to benefit as well. We showed you guys your affiliate link, okay, which you can share for others as well. Over here, you see other pieces of information. So you see your token state, how much METFI you own. And this METFI here, this 269, is actually giving me rewards every 12 hours. So there's multiple ways that we can earn, guys, within METFI. First is from staking rewards, where we get paid every 12 hours. And our earnings go directly into our MetaMask, right? So there is no withdrawal button where we need to log into a platform, request a withdrawal. All our earnings are immediate, right? And similarly, they get paid the staking rewards every 12 hours, so 2 times per day. Likewise, you guys here says my earnings 3,578. This is earnings that came in from commissions, right? From building a team, or from having other team members placed inside of my matrix, right? From our uplines. So same thing that can be happening to you guys potentially. All of these earnings go directly into our MetaMask immediately, okay? And you can actually select, if you scroll all the way to the top of your account, so maybe this is something you guys want to write down in your notebook, okay, in your notebook with a pen. If you click on your address, and then you go to the My Account section, you can actually select what currency you want to be paid in. So maybe you don't want your earnings to be paid in USDT. Maybe you prefer USDC, or wrapped Bitcoin, or wrapped Ethereum, or BNB, or METFI. You can actually pick what currencies all of your earnings are paid out in. Okay, so that's by clicking on your address, and then you go to the My Account section. And then if you scroll down, you'll see a section here that says My Payout Currency. Okay, so you click on this little pencil icon, and it will allow you to actually select what currency you want to be paid out in. Okay. So the next thing we should cover is, of course, how the matrices work. I already explained to you guys that depending on what NFT you have, it unlocks multiple matrices. So if you have a crab NFT, you're able to earn from everyone that's coming in under you with the shrimp, as well as everyone that's coming in under you with the crab. Similarly, if you have an octopus, you earn from everyone that comes in with the shrimp and the crab and an octopus. And why this is very nice is because let's say you guys have a fish NFT, and you have someone that not even you referred, someone above you referred a fish, and it fell into your matrix. Someone with a fish NFT also owns a crab NFT, also owns an octopus, and also owns a shrimp, right? Remember before we covered you own up to and including your NFT. So if you have a fish NFT and someone falls under you with the fish NFT, that means you made 5% from their shrimp, you made another 5% from their crab, You made another 5% from their octopus. You made another 5% from their fish. So you see how this can add up very, very quickly, right? Has a massive snowball effect. And as your team members start seeing other people joining under them with bigger NFTs, they are more likely to upgrade as well, which means you will earn again in the future. So it's a constant earning potential. And how do these matrices work? Well, make sure you guys write down in your notes so that you can fool around with this as well on your own time. Go to the help section, very, very important, and then click on Matrix Trainer, okay? Now, let's say, for example, that this person that says you is actually the person that referred you. So let's hit this refer button, and let's say you guys, everyone, every guest on this call, let's say you are John, okay? And the person that referred you also referred two other people, okay? They referred Jill, they referred Ava, and they referred you first, okay? So what happens now? Of course, you can refer someone, but let's say, you're feeling it out, you're going through the dashboard, you're going through the help section, reading all the FAQs, you're just taking the time to understand everything. But the person that referred you, they understand it. They're already earning, they're going to keep going, right? We're working fast. So let's say they then refer one more person. Notice it now fell under you, which means you just made 5%, even though you didn't do anything. You're just, absorbing, going through the FAQs and understanding the platform. Let's say the person that referred you then refers somebody else. Now Jill just made 5%. Let's say they referred one more person. Now Ava just made 5%. Now let's say you're understanding the platform and now you refer someone. Well, you already have one person under you. So when you refer your first person, they actually fall under your second slot. Okay, so one thing to write down in your notes, the matrices always build in sections of 3. So you see 3 people here, and then there'll be 3 people under Will, 3 people under Lucas, 3 people under, if I hit refer, under Noah. Okay, so now what happens? Well, let's say you have your 3 people, but the person that referred you is going to they're working fast. They're going to keep working, right? Let's say they refer one more person. You already have your 3. So the next person that your upline refers falls under Jill. And then where would you guys think that it'll go? Under Ava, right? So until the whole thing is filled out, and this is very nice because it means no one is left out. Even if John, right? Even if you come on and you don't refer a single person, it will still have to fill out under your matrix. So this is why getting a bigger NFT, if you are able to, allows you to earn from multiple different matrices. Case in point, notice everyone here is still a shrimp, right? The $100 NFT. And let's say you see, okay, the matrices are filling out. I'm going to upgrade now to a crab, right? The second matrix. Notice what happens. Because you were the very first one to upgrade to a crab, you actually now went above the person that referred you. So let's say the person that refers you says, oh no, John just upgraded. I better upgrade so I don't keep missing out. Now they upgrade. Notice they are now below you. So now what happens? Because you preemptively upgraded before everyone else, it's a first come, first serve, very fair system. When every single other person that your upline referred, when they start upgrading, notice it all goes under you. This Lucas, you referred, right? So that's why Lucas falls under the second spot. Same with Noah. You referred Noah in the previous example. So no, that's why Noah goes here. But everyone that your upline refers is going to keep falling under your upline. What does this mean? You made 5%, 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 5%, 5%, 5%. Well, accidentally upgraded Mia to Octopus, but now you see the idea, right? Mia says, okay, I missed out on being at the very, very top of the crab. I want to go to the top of the Octopus Matrix, which is a $700 NFT. So what happens? Now Mia is at the top, okay? Let's say you proactively upgrade before your upline. Now, after Mia has upgraded, after you have upgraded, now this person upgrades, right? Your upline. Notice they're all under Mia because she upgraded first. So now for Mia, this person upgrades 5%. This person upgrades 5%, 5%, 5%. All of these are $700. So it's consistently 5% of 700, nonstop. You see, all going under Mia. So that is how these matrices work. And I'd like all of you guys on this call to really fool around and experiment with this. Again, it's the help section. matrix trainer. Once you understand this, you're really going to open up the whole thought process of how these matrices, one, are very fair because they operate on a first come, first served basis, but also how you're able to earn from multiple matrices and why everyone inside of your matrix is going to be inclined to upgrade. Keep in mind, guys, we're very, very early. All of the momentum is just starting to build. So it's a very high likelihood we all have loads of people coming in under us, which will over time be more inclined to upgrade. Consistent 5%. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Type a 1 in the chat box if everyone is following along and if you got benefit out of this. Okay, let me know, please. So Mohammed 1, Hamam 1. Okay, good. 1, 1, 1. Cool. Okay, perfect. I'm glad this is making sense. Okay. So you guys understand. Do this for your homework. Okay, go deeper into matrix 4, which is the fish, matrix 5. It all works the same way. Okay. The other thing that I want to show you guys is the commission calculator. All right. So make sure that you guys do this as well. So there's two scenarios that I'm going to present you with in this matrix calculator. Just make sure that you guys take notes so then you can experiment with this for yourself. Okay, I'm going to explain how this works so you guys understand it when you're going through and doing this yourself. Obviously, personal referred is people that you've referred. Either you've gifted these people, which means they'll automatically count as your referral, or you've shared your affiliate link. And again, remember that they're verifying that they're part of your affiliate link, right? That whole matrix example that we just did, the matrix trainer, is a perfect example of how they can benefit as well, right? Because when you're referring, it goes under them. When I'm referring, it goes under you guys, same thing. So make sure that they're using your affiliate link, your username. Otherwise, they're all alone, right? They don't benefit. So the first type of person is someone that just wants to be set it and forget it. They want to maybe earn from the staking rewards every 12 hours. Every single person is going to earn from the matrix regardless, right? You guys saw that. No one is skipped over. So I think this is a good exercise for every single person to do, even if they're doing personally referred and leaving it as 0, okay? And let's do a couple of scenarios here. So this percentage filled, for those of you guys, if you don't know what this is, every single matrix from the shrimp all the way to the humpback can have 88,000, actually, let's get the full number here. It can have 88,572 people in it, okay? So this percentage full is a percentage of all of the matrices filling up to 88,572. So let's do a worst case type scenario where we just do 1%. See what are our earning potentials over the next coming months, short term, right? So with 1%, with 3,270 people joining inside of the matrix with the shrimp NFT, okay, and I'll show you guys how fast this can snowball. So how long it could potentially take to actually get those kind of results. But let me quickly break down how this works. So with 1%, that's 3,270 people inside of your shrimp matrix. Remember, the shrimp NFT is $100. So 3,270 times $100 is a combined capital of 327,000. Remember, we earn 5% per matrix, right? Per person that's coming on. So total capital of 327,000 times 5%. The 5% is 16,350, meaning you earn 16,350 with only 1% of the matrix full. So for anyone that's questioning, $100 NFT for an initial return, you see, of 16,350, I think that's 163x. So it's a pretty good return. No financial claims, of course, but I'm just showing you guys how you can calculate this so you can kind of gauge the future progression of our team as this momentum keeps building. Now let's take this one step further. Let's say someone has a fish NFT, okay? Remember I explained to you guys before, anyone that has a fish NFT also has an octopus NFT, also has a crab, and also has a shrimp NFT, meaning you have each of these as matrices. So you have a fish matrix, you have an octopus matrix, you have a crab matrix, and you have a shrimp matrix, meaning you can earn from all 4 of these, okay? And that's the same if you upgrade later, right? So you earn up to and including the NFT that you have. So let's say someone asked in the chat box, they had a crab, and then later on they upgraded to the fish, okay? So After, when they upgrade to the fish, you'll see with only 1% full, it's 109,000 earning potential from the fish, 55,000 earning potential from the octopus, 27,930 from the crab, and 16,350 from the shrimp, right? If they use their earnings to unlock a bigger NFT, it just unlocks further earnings down the line. And keep in mind, this is without them referring anyone. So anyone that wants to be just passive, set in and forget it. All right. Let's say we change this now to 5 people. You see that kicks in some matching bonus on top of the fact that you also earn 5% from each of your signups, right? Everyone that is signing up and upgrading their NFT. So that just creates a massive bump, of course, to the earning potential. But that's not the point. The point of this is to teach you guys how these matrices commissions work. So let's go back to the first type of person, who didn't refer anyone. They're just passive, set and forget it. And let's fast forward a little bit. Let's say 5% of the matrix is full. Okay. So that would involve some of the shrimps inviting other shrimps. And because they see their earning potential, they've been earning staking rewards every 12 hours, 2 times a day, over a coming week. We have some team members. I think you guys saw the last testimonial. Federica made about 2,000, I think, just for while she was researching and doing her due diligence over a month without bringing in a single person, during the first month. So there's a lot that you guys can do regardless of whether you're a set in and forget it person or if you are inviting others. So this type of person, 5% matrix full, no invites. And you see now there's 16,350 people with the shrimp and 81,750 earned, right? From just 5% full. So you guys can really extrapolate this and see over time the full earning potential. But even if someone has a fish, right, you're approaching a nice amount of commissions here, which keep in mind, what I like the most about this project are 3 things. Obviously, first, all commissions and staking rewards immediately paid into our MetaMask. There's no withdrawal button that we need to press. Okay, so that's a big plus for me. Secondly is transparency. The entire project runs off of smart contracts. There's no single entity or CEO or company that can make updates that we then have to log in and figure out what are these updates, how does things work, nothing. Everything is all updates, all changes, all investments from treasury assets are all voted on through the community. That is what a DAO stands for, decentralized autonomous community. The entire community, both you and I, have to vote in order to approve changes and updates to the entire project. So this is nice because it's people that have a vested interest that owns NFTs and want to see the project succeed that are voting on, what changes are going to be made for the betterment of everybody, right? So I would encourage you guys, because you all have NFTs, to actually go through and understand how do you cast your vote. You guys now have a voting power. You can decide on what projects to be approved, what projects you want to vote against. So all of that is done under the voting section, okay? And you can actually go through and check any of these. So the one that I was very inclined to see myself when I got started was actually the Certec audit. So a couple months ago, the community voted to spend 70,000 USDT of the treasury assets into auditing the entire company, right? And all of the smart contracts. This was something that was voted on and approved. So 99.98% of all community members approved allocating 70,000 USDT from the treasury into doing an entire company audit. And you guys ran through, I don't need to go through this because you guys were on yesterday's call. You saw the whole auditing, right? But very, very important that you guys, make sure you're participating in the votes and because you have a vested interest and you have a say in how the project is managed and how it progresses, right, over time. Okay, let me quickly open the chat box, see if there's anything else. What if I have, 1 second, guys, what if I have other people in my household that I refer? Can we all use the same laptop, or is there an issue with that? Very good question, Katrina. You can all use the same laptop, right? It's up to you guys whether you want to share the same account, right, and possibly upgrade to a bigger NFT, or if you're using MetaMask, for example, inside of your MetaMask, you have the option. I'm clicking on my MetaMask here. It's just taking a little bit. There we go. It's opening now. So inside of your MetaMask, you guys have the option when it loads. There, at the very, very top, you can create new accounts, right, inside of your MetaMask. So if we go here and click on your account, and you guys can open multiple accounts inside of your MetaMask. Okay, so that would be one way to differentiate, of course, between each individual person. All right, so that's what I would suggest. Multiple people can use the same laptop, just create separate accounts in the MetaMask, and you can rename them so you know who owns which account. Or an even easier solution would just be use different browsers. You can have one person on Google Chrome, one person on Brave, one person on a Microsoft Edge or something like that, right? Firefox, and that will also have the same effect. All right. Another question, when and how do you decide on the staking rewards? Okay, good question. So if you click here on the staking section, you actually see two prompts. Okay, so there's a section where you can add to the staking. So you just increase your rewards, and you can also click on stake, and this would allow you to stake any METFi that you've already earned. Okay, so it shows you how much METFi you have in your MetaMask. Shows you here how much METFi you have staked. It shows you the value as well. So currently we have one METFi is worth $2.02, okay, in USDT. It shows you when you're going to receive your next METFi reward, so every 12 hours. And it also shows you how much METFi you're earning, okay, in the next reward. Obviously, the amount of METFi you earn is based on the NFT that you have, right? Your NFT METFi multiplier, okay? So yeah, I hope that answers the question about the staking. There's a session to use different devices such as phone to send link to person in your house, or use a different browser and confirm the refer when logging. I'm just reading the comments, guys. When logging in, as Ian mentioned at the beginning of training, can easily check inside the dashboard. Yeah, so the main thing that Melissa is adding here in the comments, guys, is you want to make sure that if you are bringing anyone on board, that either you're sharing your affiliate link, and when they open the affiliate link, maybe have them send you a screenshot or have them verify. There will be a section that says who referred you. Make sure that they're double checking that your username is there. And you can explain to them why this is important, right? Go through the matrix trainer with them. Explain how even when you refer someone or when your upline refers someone, it's going to fall under them as well, right? So everyone gets to earn collectively. At the same time, if they don't enter your username, then they're alone, right? They're not going to be able to benefit from all of the momentum that we're building collectively as a community. So this is very, very important. The other way, of course, is to simply gift them an NFT. And that has the benefit of locking in their position in the matrix. And that way, as you're bringing in anyone or your upline is bringing in anyone, their matrix position is locked in. So they could potentially already have a team while they're doing their due diligence or learning how to set up MetaMask, all of that, finding the time to jump on a call. All right. So multiple different ways. Or of course, third option, if they're comfortable, they send you $100 and then you just gift them a shrimp NFT, right, directly into their wallet. That's always fine as well. Okay, guys. Are there any other questions? Anything that you guys want me to cover? Any of the leaders on the call? Anything that you guys want me to cover for your team members? Let me know. So as a piece of homework, guys, while I'm waiting for some comments here, please everyone go through the FAQ section. This was the very first section that I checked when I got started. Extreme amount of valuable information here, okay? Go through the staking section. So all of the questions you guys are asking on staking, it's actually all here. So make sure you read through all of this, especially the general, the technical, and the affiliate side. For every single person, affiliate, because everyone earns from the matrices, right? So don't skip this as well. All right. Okay, perfect. So a couple of things that are happening over the coming months, which I would encourage you guys to take advantage of. First thing is the Ocean Summit. Okay, so you guys can check this out in your dashboard. Just go to METFi, click on Ocean Summit 2. Okay, this is for the second year anniversary of the METFi DAO project. And this is going to be a live event that's happening in Istanbul. So if you guys want to network, see our community members in person, and hear more about the project in person, please do look into this. Go through the link. Some of you guys, I'm sure, or many of you guys might even be able to qualify for free tickets. So make sure that you guys go through this. Okay, see what's required for you to get a free ticket. It's just on the, just pull up the website. Okay, guys, it's oceansummit.biz. Okay, and it'll show you exactly what you need in order to qualify for free tickets, which some of them, by the way, include 3,000 USDT, 8,000 MetFi. Another thing, please include in your notes, okay? These bonuses are paid out or distributed over the course of 18 months, okay? So make sure that you have that in your notes. It's this 8,000 MetFi is, you get divided by 18, and then you get paid that every single month, all right? Very, very important. Let's see what else. So we got Ocean Summit. Oh yeah, very important. Guys, so everyone, every single person, okay? This is very, very important so you guys are always up to date, and more importantly, so that you can ask questions and so your team members can ask questions. Something I very much enjoy about this project is immediate or relatively immediate responses from support staff and developers, both through the Telegram and the Discord, okay? So make sure that you're plugging in and all of your team members are plugging into the official Telegram and the official Discord as well. I've had many of my team members already reach out. They've been very, very pleased with the speed of replies from customer support. And so please have everyone join that. However, please let all of your team members know, and you guys, any new guests on the call, please be aware, if you join the Telegram or the Discord, no one is going to reach out to you directly. Okay, guys? So please beware of any scammers. Do not click on any links that you guys might receive from people DMing you when you join the group. Okay, very, very important. No, not a single customer support person from MetFi is ever going to ask you for your MetaMask wallet address or anything from you. Okay, so it will always be you reaching out to customer support. So keep that in mind. Please don't click on any links. Just beware of scammers. But please do join these two groups so you guys can stay up to date, and so you get access to community, see what others are thinking, right? Community questions, get a chance to answer or have your questions answered as well. All right. And what else? Tokens release separate divide by 10% per month for 10 months. Okay. I just received a question here from one of you guys clarifying. So this, like for example, let's say you qualified for a free golden ticket, right? And your bonus was 2,000 MetFi tokens. The MetFi tokens are released over 18 months. Divided by 10, so that's 10% per month for 10 months. Okay, so yeah, Mohammed, that would be 200 for over 10 months, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, guys. So that's majority. To quickly recap, we covered the affiliate link, right? Things for you to double check with your team members. We covered about upgrading the NFTs, right? Remember that when you upgrade, you're not paying more. Your upgraded NFT is being discounted by NFTs that you already may own and have purchased in the past. Very important. A bigger NFT means you also own the smaller NFTs. So you guys see I have a shark, which means I also own a dolphin NFT. I also own a fish NFT, also an octopus, crab, and shrimp. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it to explain to you guys that the earning potential is from every single one of these NFTs. So if someone signs up under me with a dolphin, it means I earn 5% from their dolphin. They also own a fish, so I earn 5% from their fish and their octopus and their crab and their shrimp. Okay, so that's very important. And please, everyone, take the time to go through the matrix trainer and the commission calculator. Okay, so that's everything. All right, guys. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. If there's any last minute questions, please type them now in the chat box. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Otherwise, that's it. Oh, one last thing. So you guys, I promised to show you guys the momentum. So just write down in your notebook, okay? Click on Find Account. And Uzi, who's hosting the call for us, or Osama, he was kind enough to do all of the due diligence for this project. He actually flew across multiple countries, not only researching the project itself, but also if you guys go to the treasury, which write down, I'll finish up with this, okay guys? Write down this website in your notes, statistics.metfi.io. Very important website. Give this a second to load. So all of you guys are going to benefit from this, okay? Give me 2 minutes. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can actually see what has, so you should have seen this in yesterday's presentation, right? You can actually see what is invested, what the project, where it's allocated its treasury assets. So you see, for example, we have we have 1.3 million invested in Big Time and a whole bunch of other projects, right? Osama has actually traveled to some of the headquarters of these projects as well to research them, see them in person, see that they've actually been receiving funds from the treasury. So the point is, guys, just make sure that you write down this website, statistics.medfi.io, because there's a lot of valuable information for you guys to benefit from and stay up to date. Right? This is always updated in real time. And lastly, just write down in your notes. You go to find account and you type in the account Yes Wealth. You can actually gauge the momentum, right? So I'll give you guys an idea of how this was about, I think, 4 weeks ago. So we all started together about 4 weeks ago. Now the momentum started, I would say, about one week and a half is where things really start to pick up. And now we're at 829 people in the community, right? And this is just starting. So that's why I'm saying if you guys can make sure at the very least you have a shrimp NFT so that you can leverage the earnings that are coming in to upgrade to a bigger NFT. And you guys already saw the earning potential, so do that homework. But you guys can see that Uzi and Ishak have made over 48,555 in the last 4 weeks, I believe it was, right, Osama? So yeah, guys, lots of earning potential here, and we're just getting started. So please take advantage. I hope you guys gained a lot of value out of today's training, and this will be the first of many. All right, so see you guys soon. All the very, very best.